It's me, the Cece with the little kitty on her lappy. Say hi, Mitch. You missed me, did you not? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you did. Yes, you very much did miss me. I know you did. Yes, I know you do. Oh, my little baby. My little baby girl. Yes. Yes. My little tiny baby missed me. Was gone since Friday in the afternoon. Hey Tank, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. What's up? Hey Lord Beerus, good to see ya. How was your weekend? Tiny little kitty will watch the matches with me as well. Haha. So today I'm not going to play Kombat League. It's already Sunday, I know. Fuck that. At least I have some vacation time. My vacation started on Thursday, and it's going on until Tuesday next week. So I'll be fine for a bit, because this weekend was a load of thinking and playing, and holy shit, exhausting. My first LAN party, to be honest. And it was also the first time they added fighters to the whole thing, so it was a bit, sometimes a bit messy, but we got there in the end, after all. Also, there were only for like Street Fighter 6, there were only like 2 participants, and the rest was probably even not there or DQ'd or whatever. And there was the top 3. Eventually some other people joined as well, I think in total there were 4 players, and yeah, then it's easy to get a top 3. Say hi, Prim. But yeah, I recorded all of my matches that I've played, and I thought it would be nice to review some of them and just go through them. Most of them, like half of the people that entered, especially the Mortal Kombat one, half of them were first timers or just barely played the game or just started playing the game or something. So of course, against someone who plays it, did you also clip shenanigans? Not really. No shenanigans, just playing well. For half of the time, me destroying absolutely people because they were first timers. And then there was this one person who was probably one of the he played since MKX, and he was also in the pro scene. He went to like UFA as well, so he can be probably labeled as a good pro player from Belgium, maybe even in the top 1 type. He was really good. He played also Raiden Kano. You know what that means. A lot of blocking, never your turn, a lot of chip damage. So I thought it would be interesting to share with y'all how it went. So they should be appearing any moment now. Yes. So this was my first match. Let me see in the... So how they structured it. So there were 14 participants, and they were like divided over 3 pools. 4 pools, I mean. So 4 pools. And in this pool you had to play against everyone that was in your pool. And depending on the amount of games you won, you were allowed to move forward to the bracket. So the 2 players that won in this pool were gonna end up in the top 8, so the final bracket. I was in pool 3, and I played against so I had to play against 3 people in total. One of them, they found them quickly, easily. he was hanging around there. Everyone just came around and looked, but it took so long to find the people I was supposed to be playing against. That took more than 4 hours. I think the first match I played, like what you're seeing right now, I played that one on Saturday at like 2 o'clock, and the next set was at like 5. So more than 3 hours and a half later. I was getting so exhausted and tired of waiting, because like apparently at this LAN you can also enter different competitions, so not just Mortal Kombat or Tekken or whatever, also like Valorant, League of Legends and all of that. Well, of course, half of the time they were also playing in their other competitions. Yippee! And they never bothered to show up and ask like, am I supposed to play or whatever, and oh my god, it took so long.
Just forfeit.
Yeah. They did. He also, the organizer also didn't want to necessarily forfeit or DQ them, because yeah, what else are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to put up like a bracket that way? So eventually some of them came around because they got tagged in Discord, and they came and I played, and I got games. I think in my pool I went 6-0, so I defeated everyone, and then another guy had like 2-1, and he also passed through to the brackets, to the end brackets. On the first day, on Friday, I also played some games against the guy that was really good, and his gamer tag is vdelphinate. He played this, so Raiden Kano gave me some good matches. You'll see in the final 2 I played against him, and he sent me 2 losers. Let me see. So the guy that I was supposed to play against in the brackets DQ'd because he didn't show up the next day. Then I played against another Ashra. And then I played against Delphinate. He sent me 2 losers, and I only had to fight against Firelin again before I could do the grand finals against Delphinate again, and I lost, unfortunately. But the first time I played against him in brackets was really close, you shall see as well. Hi Boehm, see you in the background. But I made second, hallelujah! Look at my little medal. Let me wear. If I can put it in there. I need second. I was the only woman on stage too. Second place, yeah. I can confidently say I'm the best Ashra in Belgium right now. So yeah. So the first match was someone who probably didn't really play this game. It was a Shao Kahn, so at first I was like, oh shit, I don't know Shao Kahn really well. But yeah, he probably didn't play the game all that well. Sometimes even some of them even asked like ik heb het niet.
Ja, dat is goed dat jij het niet te laten doen.
Ja. So even some of them asked when they came up like, what is the block button? But it's cool to see that new people get introduced to the game that way, through like little tourney as well. They just join up and see what happens, even if they don't really know how to play it that well. So that was with most people in my pool, at least. Oh, I didn't even notice that I flawlessed. Well, and I stuck with Ashra Goro the entire time as well, which I'm proud of. I really did play a lot with that team in Kombat League as well. Sorry about the quality, I know it's not the greatest. So yeah, in the normal pools it's first to 2. And then he tried to run away. But they were all very lovely people, none of them were salty or anything like that. And of course, yeah, there was also a lot of people there for Tekken, most of them. Like I said, not many people showed up for Street Fighter 6. I could have just joined as well and maybe made even a little bit of money from that if I maybe won a little bit. But yeah. And I should have even joined Tekken just for fun, you know. But I didn't, because I was scared. And for some reason I didn't know the block overhead for that fatal blow, so yeah, he got that damage in. Well, he was ducking as well. He learned a little bit. But throughout the day I was able to play games as well, just for practice. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, I was low blocking when I did it. I just didn't expect it either. Got bonked on the fucking head. And this is against Lau, yeah. This is probably like the only low starter one. Or maybe Baraka. Does Baraka also not have a low fatal blow? Yes, I am home. With my medal. I missed the kitty so much. I was just gone for like 2 days and a half and I already missed him so much. Baraka is mid, but it's full screen, right? So yeah, that was the first one. And of course, because everyone was like, fatality, I was like, let's just show them a fatal. It was not to be toxic or anything. Then my next match, which was 3 hours and a half later, when they finally found them. It's not disrespectful. Everyone just knows Mortal Kombat for the fatality, so they wanted to see some blood. No, I did not bully the poor Shao Kahn. But still went with Ashra Goro. This player also did not really know how to play the game, but he went before with against another guy and he was like button mashing. He cried after she heard the bed. He definitely went to cry in the car. No, he actually slept in the car in the building. Like there was also a space prepared for people to sleep over there. So yeah, it was kind of musty, but it was fun. I mean, if you have to be there like at 10 o'clock in the morning just to play, I can understand. Or if your match has to go on until like midnight, fucking annoying. CC locked in and slept everyone down. Almost, there was a very good player there too, so I did not make it against that. Almost though, my first time against him in the bracket was pretty good, it was very close. Basically what happened, Brim can tell you all about it, how pissed I fucking was. So yeah, you can see he was just trying stuff. You kind of feel bad, but on the other hand you're like, well, it's a learning experience. No, just kidding. I sound like such a bully. But yeah, even some button mashers can still be good, you don't know. You can still get like surprise from people, but the first 2 people that I played basically didn't know how to play this game. And some were even like surprised that there's a second guy you can pick, what the fuck? What does that do? And some were just like used to Tekken, but not MK. And in the end, even in the bracket, when they were supposed to be in the bracket, they didn't show up in the today. Yeah, someone asked what the block button was. How do you block in this game? Very cool. Yes, it was actually very strange. No, it was actually really fun to play offline. I don't know necessarily if my reactions were better. It was just like playing in a good ping, I guess. Didn't really notice a difference because sometimes even then I still didn't like. I played against a friend of mine who played Reptile most of the time, and even then I didn't see the death roll from the Reptile happening on full screen at least. Hold up, did we win? Second place. Oh, I'm stuck. Second place, baby. Whee! First time they did fighting games, yeah. In September they will do another one, and fighting games are back in business. Nah, I don't. You'll see, you'll see. Okay, so that was my second one. Then, in almost like 10 minutes after, I played another guy. And I guess I played, yeah, I played Nitara to switch it up. Also, how stupid is it? I played Nitara Sonya, but he was also newer to the game, so I was like, let's just pick another character for once then. Because I think the guy he went before also picked Nitara just for funsies, and I was like, let me just pick Nitara as well. It's not easy to win offline, you did good. Well, half of them were new players, literally, they didn't know how to play the game. And one of them was a pro player, in a sense of he went to a lot of offline competitions, so big difference in skill gap, you know. There were also some who played on PC. Yeah, there were also some who played on PC, but they were also not like invested that much into it as well. Spicy match later, yes. It doesn't matter, trust me, you can only play what's in front of you. But yeah, how stupid is it of NRS that you don't have like a setting, or that you have to unlock, especially after all this time, that you have to unlock cameos for tournaments. And some, like even the story one, like Havoc is also not unlocked. So imagine if you play Havoc and he's not even unlocked in this tournament. What? NRS, get better, be better. Yeah, lots of people were amazed that some of these things were not even unlocked yet. Like, not even with a setting. Well, I'd be screwed. Yeah, at some point I even, because there was this guy who wanted to play with Sub-Zero cameo. I think it was Johnny Sub-Zero, so I just logged in with my account because I have everything unlocked anyway. Just so we could play the full fucking game. Also just for normal matches, you know, so I logged in with my account. But that's so stupid. I get it. Tekken 8 was really fun. I have to admit it, I had a lot of fun playing it, even though I knew nothing. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to use Shang, because he's a DLC pre-order. Otherwise you'd have to pay €5 or more. Different monitor. It was on a TV screen, and I guess it was fine. There was once a moment that it felt like my inputs were lagging behind for some reason, but then when I plugged it back in with the cable, it was fine. Yeah, I dropped all my combos with Nitara for some reason. Fuck me. The one I used felt mad laggy. Yeah, I get it. But sometimes it just, because it's interrupted by different Bluetooth materials in the area, so you just have to plug it back in or something, or just close the game for a minute and restart everything. Play Kenshi makes it way worse. I felt like I was fighting on both. Yeah, TVs do feel different than probably computer screens, but next time we're also going to be more prepared when we go. So we're probably going to take like a computer monitor with us as well. But no, I didn't have a lot of trouble with my inputs. Just my general issues with my fine motoric skills. So yeah, this guy was also pretty new to the game. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used Nitara at all. Like, I remember on Friday when I was just casually playing with other people, the pro player came up to me and he said like, "Oh, I play as well a little bit." Yeah, a little bit, thanks. So I played first Nitara Sonya against him and oh my god, I was like, Raiden Kano! Ah! Yeah, sounds like a meta pick. You sure you play a lot? And then he absolutely destroyed me. I always do that because you never know what you might get on the right side. What do you mean you saw me earlier today? But yeah, it was cool that I was able to also like record my plays. But I mean, props to him, he played Raiden since MKX. So I was like, yeah, it's a meta pick, but it's a meta pick because he picked Kano, and not because he picked Raiden, because Raiden has been his main for like since MKX. That's when he started playing, basically. PlayStation Network. Yes, that's right, because I didn't know it was online even. Thought it was offline. Yeah, he gave me lots of nice tips. I don't know, you can hold my tea bags. I'll break your fingers reading KO players. So yeah, and also the fatality because they asked to spill blood. They wanted to see a fatal. So yeah, that was that. And then the next day came. And this was against another Ashra player, so it was a mirror match. I hate mirrors, as you may know. It was Ashra Serena as well. But he was just he's a PC player as well, and him and his friends came together to play the game, and also I think they also played other games. Just block. Definitely Ashra is a good pick against Raiden because he has to respect the space more. CeCe is a demon, I am. Just block, I'm crying. I mean, every time he uses Kano after... he was also using Storm Cell a lot. You know, chip damage. Learn flawless block. Learn to flawless block, you know. Also with the whole spacing thing, just learn to space it better. He also gave me the tips to like not to become too predictable. Like sometimes he said like, especially after our set, which comes after this play, he said like not to, when he was in the corner I noticed you started grabbing me. So he started to duck me and then he was able to combo punish me for that. So spacing Raiden Kano, yeah, I know. But he admitted himself to me the first time we played together that Raiden is a bullshit character and they cannot nerf him because he's still going to be broken. If they want to nerf them, they want to make him a normal character, they'd have to remove moves, literally, or rewrite entire moves. Space Glizzy online. Online, I don't think that's possible. He also had really good movement, so he's also good with his dashes and the spaces. He also said to, if you really want to improve with your movement and the spacing, just learn to, you know, what's it called? Dash block, you know, what's it called? I can't get at the word. I know what it is, but wave dashing. He said to learn to wave dash, which has been a struggle for me. I for some reason the movement cannot stick in my head. I know it's a good thing to be able to wave dash because you can come up to a player, and also the predictability. He knows if I throw forward 2, he can just duck low, and he has great advancing strings to move forward. So I'd have to be more, you know, learning to wave dash and then use my mid. But of course my mid, I have to be in your face. But no, I was able to practice some of the flawless block gaps that he threw out. I'm definitely going to check them more as well. See where the flawless block gaps are, so I can be more prepared when Raiden throws them out against. I might even have to pick up, you know, the annoying striker cameo for the Raiden Kano pick, so I can stay more safe or get myself loose from these types of situations. But I'd have to lab it more. Yeah, still have the Goro profile picture. Oh my god, that's such a cute emote! Oh my god, it's a Shiba Inu! Go, look at the emote!
Shiba Inu.
Such a cute emote!
Oh, such a gentleman.
Yeah!
Such a boy.
Just zone Raiden, bro. Okay, what if he teleports? Oh, you cannot zone Raiden, don't do it. He has the bullshit armor on his flying thingy. And also with Kano, he just uses his knife so he can punish you just in case. The dark side striker. I mean, fight fire with fire, you know. I was thinking like what could be a good option against Kano Raiden. Probably have to be even more bullshit because Goro is a bit more fair in the fact that he has a very long time to recover. It takes a long time for Goro to come back with your save option. Shanks will break his armor, but he can teleport Lamo, yeah, that too. So he was also an Ashra Serena player. Also in the first match that we played, the first time, his buttons were still thrown about. But I told him, and in the second match he got them placed back because someone else put the throw on his R1 instead of his L1 and his cameo on L1 then. So that fucked him up a little bit, as you can see. I try to also learn to duck the forward 2 a bit more. You got options, top 7, Kenshi is S. I mean, Johnny Cage is also still a bullshit character. There's so many bullshit top characters. Ashra is also a really good one. That's why I'm probably gonna keep her as a tournament character, as long as they don't nerf her in some ways. But I still think I'll probably use her. That I also seen in a different match that he uses the launcher after the overhead on block, just in case it hits. So that's when I need to root down to him. In Kombat League, if you don't know the player, you can expect it or not, but because I've seen him play before, I knew about him. That was me just not blocking right. So there were some moments where I was just like, oh my god, how did I not know to block that? The same with the 2-2 with her high-low. Like I was like, CeCe, come on, you play this character every fucking day. What are you doing? How did the game feel offline compared to online? Well, because it was on a TV screen, it felt like a really good connection play, to be honest. Michi! Hey! Stop it! Stop it! So, Mortal Kombat, in my opinion, when I go into practice as well, still has a problem with some inputs. But that might be just a me problem, unless someone else has these problems as well. If anyone can relate, sometimes I feel also in practice like some of my moves don't come out with certain specials. So it felt the same as just in practice most of the time. And sometimes, yeah, shitty inputs happen. I have that happen in my last match as well. The Discord account has been quiet for a while for the Kenshi ones. Don't play the game no more, sadly. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, I'm so sad that people are still abandoning this game, and that's also what we discussed. It's probably Warner Brothers' fault and also the NRS team for the communication. Like compared to like Tekken 8, communication is fucking ass. Also the tournament regulations. Without my fucking account, this tournament wouldn't have been able to play with certain cameos or Havoc if you main them.
Without your DVD.
Without my, yeah, but that's a different thing. That was Fragomatic's own problem. But it was the fact that, yeah, they asked for the game and all the other games, but Mortal Kombat in itself is not complete without having played the game, and just because their accounts sharing or PlayStation sharing doesn't mean you have the game and all the stuff unlocked. Which is stupid, you know. So yeah, that killed him when he did the... when I did my overhead. With, of course, Goro to help me out there, my big bro. Technically it has been a breath of fresh air, so much depth. I get it. There's so much more offline options. And the whole practice part of it as well. Like, I was amazed when they said to me, in practice you can replay your matches, but you can also play parts of it as well. So if you want like a certain situation to play out and you want to learn how to adapt to it, you can just play that section of your past game. It was like, huh? What? That's a thing? Oh my god. So amazing. It's a different game, definitely, and if I want to get like good at it, I'd probably have to spend a lot of time in it. But I probably would like to play it for fun. See, I told him to switch around his buttons, and he did, because he was feeling like, oh my gosh, this is so different. This is not the inputs that I'm used to. So I told him to switch it out on how to do it, and he also said to me like, yeah, I play Ashra, but it's so different fighting against her. Which I also agree with. Like, you can play with a character and you know, okay, this is how I block these things, because I know how minus this is and what's punishable, yes or no. But playing the person playing them is always going to feel so much different than you know the character. Street Fighter 6 to add it in the future. Really? Huge game changer. UI also has its nice. Yeah, that's really a breath of fresh air. Like, I could just imagine if we could just replay our matches with. We can also see the frame data in our past matches, I think. I know we could do it in MK11.
May your guilt be purged.
Replaying Raiden Kano, imagine. I also wanted to try out the dark stance a bit, but then he didn't give me the time to do it. So I was like, shit. Holding Storm Cell from the afterlife is crazy. I know, you will see. Also the fact that they think that Mortal Kombat on PC is kind of dead as well. So that was a good combo of them as well, so they definitely knew it, but then, yeah, if you make that mistake, I'm gonna punish it definitely. And with Goro I can do good damage. So that was that match with the Ashra player. Definitely they know how to play the character. Oh no, I didn't record the one when I reset my losers against Firelin, because he also played Liu Kang.
Oui.
The guy that I faced with is Ashra. When I went to losers and they had to battle it out.
Ja, en ik was toen niet bij u.
Yeah, oh, I forgot to do the one with Liu Kang. I also won that. By the by, he switched from Ashra the next time we met up in the bracket, because I was sent to losers after this match.
Oeh, maar jij zat toch niet in losers?
Jawel.
Ah jawel, ja.
Okay, so in the bracket I had to fight against Delphinet, who is a Raiden Kano player. Was good that I was able to fight him on Friday a lot as well, because it made me a bit more aware of the different things against Raiden, like especially how he plays Raiden, because if this was the first time I definitely wouldn't have gotten as far as I did. Also, he had to it had been a while since the Friday, of course, so he had to learn again how I play, but he took it up after our matches in this, and after I run back in losers for the grand finals. Thank you for the follow, Del Dragons. Appreciate it. 69 points, hell yeah.
Rest assured.
You almost there for the drunk stream. Oh my god, I have to buy booze soon. Honey, you hear that? Pilko almost has enough points for drunk stream.
Oh my god, for you?
Yeah. See, look at the fucking flying man also got me every fucking time.
Does he want to do the drink stream?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I stuck with Goro, which was fine because he was not really zoning all that much, and even then it was very reactable to just duck. He didn't charge it that much. So yeah, as you can see, he has good movement. He got me with that. I saw it coming, but yeah. And that was a misinput. And there was also an annoying misinput with Goro. I could have done more damage if I had hit confirmed it. And then it happened. It was also me not blocking on time. I wanted to do the get up from Goro, but that didn't work. The armored get up, by the way. Try to whiff punish him with my low. That worked this time. If I had tried to do the launcher, it wouldn't have worked because I was too far away. I was being careful, he was low ducking, trying to do punish my forward too, but I didn't do that. Yeah, Goro didn't come out on the other side, so I wasn't safe. It was not my turn anymore. Tried to challenge the Kano, shouldn't have done that. Oh, and I was stupid there because I was like, oh my god, I'm in a combo, so I didn't see. I just dropped with the 4 and was able to, you know, resume my stance. Tried to flawless block that, didn't work. And I tried to do that, but yeah, he was kind of waiting for it. In our practice runs on Friday, he also saw me do it a few times after Kano, and of course those ones got him. But he knew I had the possibility to do that, especially trying to get out of a corner is important in this game. So he was a bit more prepared to block after using Kano to keep himself plus. Was also able to finish that, and he armors usually also now. After my plus frames, I tried to get closer with it because I thought he was going to zone in, not here, but later. So I got him, and then I tried to do it because I thought he was going to maybe zone, but he used the flying man. Of course, mix-ups from his side. I was able to get him with Goro, but I couldn't continue the combo because he was too far away. So got him in the corner and was able to do some damage. He also has really good anti-airs. I wasn't able to jump over him as easily as I could with other players. And my products. That was gonna almost kill me as well, or I think it kills me in this round. Both being careful, I got him there. Then he armors, and then it was, yeah, just one more touch, he was dead. It was like, I was like, every time that happens, I was like, yes! Throwing my head back in happiness. I was just blocking and seeing what was gonna happen. Tried to challenge it, and it was not a good idea, I shouldn't have done that. I think I even said it out loud while we were playing. Trying to flawless block, but yeah, didn't work. He knew to expect a forward 2, but move on him. And then yes, getting comboed, lots of damage, 36%, and I got chipped out by the storm cell. Ooh, no! Okay, so now I was being a bit more careful. So as you can see, I threw out Goro for the chip damage in case he blocked it. I thought I was going to be able to whiff punish that, but that last move. So after this, he tries to whiff punish me, and that fucking kick got me! I flawless blocked it, yes, I was happy. He tried to do it again, and I was able to get my armor out. So I was able to escape and get my things going. And not for me. So yeah, now it was my turn to be a bit more aggressive. But he also told me to be more aggressive. He tried to, I don't know what he was trying to do after that. Maybe he was trying to challenge Goro. From my offline matches in Fragomatic. I won 2nd place, King Dennis. Yay! You're playing Law now, ew. So I'm just analyzing a little bit where it went wrong, what went well. See, he thought I was going to throw out the forward 2 again. He said that and he said that as well. Like, I survived that situation. I dashed forward and I did my string. And of course, because he didn't have a lot of health left, I used Goro instead of like a launcher in this moment. Because I was afraid just in case he blocked. That I wasn't going to make it. So I was being careful with throwing out the Goro. Mirror win. Be right back. No worries, Pilko. That's cool, you're lucky I wasn't there. Probably. Like Rutor, if anyone knows Rutor, he could have been there as well because he's also from Belgium, but he didn't show up. Haha. You seem like a backwards person, calm offline and angry online. I mean, on offline, you're sitting right next to the fucking person. You don't want to be rude, you don't want to be weird. So I don't scream in real life when it's offline. Huh, honey? I was pretty...
There was one guy, when he lost, he got pissed at Tekken.
Yeah, but it was Tekken.
But that was fun to watch.
Yeah, it was kind of funny how he just threw it out there. How you gonna play 2nd offline and lose in Kombat League? I know, right? What the fuck? Kombat League is not real. Kombat League is not real. Hey, Mr. Black, how you doing? I'm hands against Raiden Kano players, same. I hope he gets nerfed so fucking much. So yeah, it was 1-1 at this point. I was pretty feeling myself well. He thought I was going to grab there as well, that's what he said. He expected me to grab him in the corner. So when I didn't grab him, I got out because he was kind of needying me. He expected me to either grab him or forward 2. Then I did this, so I was able to combo him, do a nice combo, and he expected that to happen. So he micro-ducked it and he was able to combo off with me. Doing good, just chilling. How about you? Give me 5 minutes. I'm doing good. Just got back from Fragomatic and now I'm reviewing my match against one of the better players that I got up against. He was the one I also had to meet in the grand finals again. So this was the... what was it? This was for winners final. So this was the match for winners final. And after that it was... I had another match in losers, but I won that. So I got to grand finals as well. So yeah, he was starting to melee a lot more, and of course the overhead, he blocking low most of the time against Raiden, yeah, and then the overhead sometimes comes out, you don't block it as well. Yeah, just trying to throw out a Goro in there when he doesn't expect it. I did not expect him to poke and then use Star Cell. Fuck my life. He started armoring through after I used my plus frames because yeah, I usually throw out another move there. Maybe if I was a bit more patient after that, I would have been able to catch him, but yeah, he could have still used Kano. Oh! I didn't finish the... Oh no, Kano knife, so I was able to combo him. Nice on my part. And he expected the forward too, so I was able to get him here with my mid.
10 hells with you.
Right, I flawless blocked it, I was so happy with myself. Had a nice armor. No, that was plus, so I wasn't going to challenge it, but I didn't get the flawless block off. He also didn't get to do much else against that. He tried to do plus frames, but I couldn't. I got Kano knifed, but I was already hit stunning him enough, so he couldn't punish me over it. You should have Goro grabbed him IRL for the easy dub. Just threw him back over my head. He also played 3rd in Tekken, so he played 1st in Mortal Kombat and 3rd in Tekken. You jinxed me. I just ran into 3 Kanos back to back. Oh my god, Lord Beers, I'm so sorry. I'm spreading a curse to all of you right now. I need Devil Jin games. I've been awake for 20 now. How are you still alive, bitch? Sleep. So now he was, you know, keeping it more neutral, backing up. My projectile is usually too slow, so I couldn't really do it that much. I have to slowly inch forward. Trying to get out of corner, I was still kind of safe, but I couldn't get the flawless block off, and that made him able to combo me. And yeah, I was like, oh my god! Oh my god! And that was a clutch! I forgot I had a clutch as well! Oh my god, look at that! Damn! That was a really nice clutch. So yeah, some flawless blocks were not executed well. That's also something that I'm going to have to work on in the future. My flawless blocking. Especially if I see the string already starting, so I was happy that he wasn't able to punish me after the Kano knives. Then I was a bit more like slowly inching forward. So yeah, I got him once when he backed off in Kano knives, and he was able to overhead me easy, getting out of the corner. Then wasn't able to flawless block it. Was close to death, chip damage avoided, and he missed the fucking uppercut, he mistimed it, was a bad play on him, and then I was able to clutch it out with a fatal blow. Oh my god, it was such a nice moment. I think, honey,
Yeah.
my second win was such a clutch.
Yeah.
People were so hyped after that, remember?
Everyone was hyped.
Yeah, everyone was
hoping you would win.
Yeah, oh my god, it was so fun to hear. Everyone was like, yeah! I hear the name but don't know much, to be honest. Mr. Black, I heard giving Dennis your credit card for cures lack of sleep. Trying to get him to teach me Tekken Bros in Melody. What's your idea who he plays it? So yeah. 52 hours and I collapsed, holy shit. Okay, so it was 2-1 for me at this point. I was like, oh my god, but we have to go to 3 wins. So now I was a bit happy. I was happy that I got as far as I did. 2 wins was like a lot against someone who plays Raiden Kano. Tried to flawless block that, but I got hit instead. The slow inching, of course, and the slow play. I got him with backdashing, but yeah. I still hadn't learned my lesson that sometimes he just does the armor through it. Asuka. So yeah, then it was again to neutral play and yeah, poke into Storm Cell. I hate that bitch. Got him with Goro, he still didn't expect it too much, so I was able to still use it somehow. Was trying to catch him there, but my Goro didn't come out to grab him again. And he ducked my forward two, of course. And I was so pissed at that. I was like, no, I should have known. I should have back threed or something. I was happy I was able to get the Kano. But I was able to punish him over it because, well, Kano was gone, so I could have, but I didn't, and I was sad. But I got him that time because Kano was still on cooldown. Got a good damage in there, so it was probably gonna be my thingy. Yeah, Goro, what were you doing, Goro? I don't know. I was trying to be more careful there because I was like, oh, I don't want her to fail. And then I was like, shit! And then, ooh, oh no. And I was so pissed when that happened. And he won that one. So yeah. We gotta play in lounge, join lounge, okay, EU3. King Wi-Fi sits. So yeah. That 4th round I was a bit pissed about the way I played because I was like, oh my god, I should have but I was like, okay, 2-2, we have a whole entire round, a whole entire set, We can maybe bring it back with the last one, you never know, and it got kinda close. Yeah, the down 4 is insane. Do you see that foot? Like, look at that. That was fine, yeah. Look at that foot! Can you see that? That doesn't even barely hit me! That doesn't even hit me! That hit my fucking sword! I didn't scream at nobody. I was happy that I didn't scream, but I'm pretty chill in real life. If I have a person sitting next to me, I'm chill. You don't hear me scream, but I do emote. I do emote when I'm like, oh my god. But look at that! Look at the little footy. Oh. That down 4 is such a fucking bitch ass. Look, that didn't fucking hit me. That didn't fucking hit me. Look at that hitbox. Oh my god. That didn't fucking hit me. Knocked me out at an IRL event. She doesn't remember. I was drunk. King Dennis, don't at me. Okay, that was a misinput down 2. And then I knew he was gonna melee, so I did my armor to get a little bit of damage in. Oh, and I hit Kano, so I was able to do a small combo. Ching 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 ching. But I dropped it a little. CC violent when drunk. Maybe. I was able to punish. Oh, and I failed the fucking punish. I was so pissed that I didn't even do. And yeah, that's when he said, like, yeah, you grab a bit too much when it's in the corner. So that's why he knew to duck it. Sid would have probably done it as well. I'm so pissed I didn't do more there. Yeah, he knew how to duck, and I was like, no! I was having a life lead. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I did my armor. Because I thought he was going to melee again. And the double tap. 1 round secure. Hell yeah. So yeah, being more careful. That was also the misinput. And go, I did, yeah, Goro. We did the armor again. Got out of the corner. He wasn't able to. I did my flawless block. I was so happy that I did my flawless block. Because that means I had a life lead, but then yeah, he grabbed me, normal reaction. Me trying to space a bit. Kano knives! I should have not done it, I should have waited, I should have been more patient, because I got punished. And then he grabbed me again. He doesn't do it too often, so I was like not looking for it. Yeah, that got me the fuck off guard. He was able to do that. I should have just waited! Oh my god, what was I thinking? But he had... Did he have Kano back there? Let me see. So yeah, he went aired it. He didn't do that because I wasn't reacting to it that well. No, he didn't even have Kano. I could have punished it. Bad play. And I had a full Goro too. I could have easy. I had 2 bars. I had 2 fucking bars. No, 1 bar. And full Goro. I could have gone... Yeah. Bad play. So me being careful again. This fucking down 4. Broken as hitbox. I shouldn't have done that. I even saw the fucking Kano in the background. Why did I not? Oh. Yeah, I didn't duck that on time. I didn't even fucking press down for the punish. Okay, try to flawless block it, and yeah, it didn't work. Oh, he ducked, but it didn't work because he did it too late. I was like panicking over there. I was like, no. Yeah, I wasn't able to get off in the final round the flawless block. Yeah, that last round, no flawless blocking on my part. I was so fucking pissed. Because I was really trying my best to get a flawless block out to negate the damage. But yeah, I got hit like 3 times. Or 2 times. I got hit 2 times. And then losers, but it were the same people that I beat before, so I wasn't really bothered that much. I was just waiting to get back at him. It was a good breeder as well. Like, I was just waiting because 3 people still had to play first before I had to do that match. So it was about half an hour later, maybe a bit more. So it was a bit of like a breather, think about what to do next. He even told me after that match, like, when I saw you grabbing more in the corner, so I was prepared to micro duck after that, which was nice. So nice of him to give me tips. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. It was, yeah. This is the losers run that I had. I didn't think I was recording, but I did apparently. Probably back to back to each other, because this is the final recording. So I have the whole fight with the losers run, and then after that with Delphinites. This was also, I think, the first 2. Maybe the first 2. Yeah. No, it was the first 3 against this one. But yeah, I don't think he was... And yeah, stupid to drop us, of course, because I would have finished it. But I grabbed to put him in a corner. Yeah, the overhead low and hard to blockable, but yeah, he didn't do like a combo, so it wasn't necessarily like a scary thing to be up against. Should have ducked it. When I saw him do that, I was thinking about, I should probably duck it, because he doesn't really know that it's high. Didn't really block the low well from the 2-2 string. Yeah, that's a guaranteed 35% for me usually. And then I tried to do a move to chip him out, but I was like, shit, I didn't confirm it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Guess what I said? Oh my god. Bros are just playing their own game over there. Well, I'm commentating my own fucking match. So yeah, that kept him safe. That's actually a good plan. Like, I could probably do that with certain characters as well. Probably Melina. Because Sector is not always reliable when they have good advancing forwards. But like people like Tanya who have like a move that goes over the low head, yeah, doesn't work of course. See, what the fuck was Goro doing? I was pretty sure I wasn't holding forward anymore. But yeah, he came and punched his way out. He kept me safe, but stupid. He also didn't know that Goro gives like +9 and my forward 2 is fast, so I gotcha. I wasn't able to use my especially with the zoning against Delphinate's Raiden, I couldn't use my forward advancing that often because yeah, it's not safe. And sometimes you just pull you out of the armor. And I wanted to try the cancels again. You know, have fun with cancels. Ah, I fucking missed that. I was like, scheiße. And that doesn't kill because of this fucking arm. He could have killed me for that. He could have easily done a combo after that. I mean, he would have still been on the last breath thingy, but I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely going to kill. Me does. See, 6 health! And that, because of the fucking armor, the last 2 hits got killed. Oh, if that was against Delphinate, I would have died. I was like, good to know that doesn't kill. Better not do that again. Unless he's actually on last breath. Holy fucking shit, I was so scared. That I was gonna use it in a future match, and because of that I was gonna lose. I was gonna be pissed. But you learn. We'll learn after all. He was just fleeing from me. I was like, bitch, let me chase. hidden armor through my things again, so I did not learn. Still didn't learn against Delphinate when I went up against him again. I don't know where that fucking misinput came from. I didn't mean to do that. Try to do it again because I already demonic Wi-Fi. Wow. Wow, King Dennis plays on Wi-Fi. Kill him. Kill him for it. Name checks. What is your name? He said something like Wi-Fi Lord. I'm King Wi-Fi. So yeah, I definitely was not worried about my losers run because it was against the same people that I faced before. I mean, yeah, I was like, ooh, Liu Kang Lao, maybe, but no. He was definitely more familiar with his Asha in that run. I didn't have the meter to do the combo after the overhead. And that was GG's, and it was onto my final match. And I was scared because even if I won that one, we would have to do it all over again because it's a reset. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm just gonna struggle. I mean, I tried my best still, but you know, Raiden Kano, I didn't have the biggest hopes. And the moment I knew he was a Raiden Kano player and we played matches against each other, I was like, yeah. First place, gone. I mean, I was still gonna try and I was gonna learn from him, definitely. We're definitely gonna meet again in the future when the next Fragomatic is gonna come, or any others in UFA. The next UFA I'm definitely going to go again, so we'll probably see each other there again. So yeah, as you could see, I did my... and we did the armor again. By now it's ingrained in my mind that I need to watch out for people like this that know that they can armor. I can't throw out my move because the armor goes through my move. I was so happy I flawless blocked that too. Like, look at that. I poked. He ducked, but he thought it was probably the forward too. Then I tried to check him with my back too. I said I was gonna try to use my back too more to check him to see if he is preparing for a low duck. And yeah, again, I didn't learn. Yeah, and I shouldn't have done that. I think that was a misinput when I... Yeah, I wanted to actually damage him for trying to melee me, but he wasn't going to melee me in that moment. Yeah, Kano knives, I expected it more. Oh, and I was like, shit, why was he in the air? I couldn't combo that. Kano knives, I was prepared. But he still fucking got me with that stupid ass string. Try to move forward. Goro, no. Shouldn't have done the Goro. I was like, ow! I wasn't blocking low. Scheißerei. Except the match said, cow damn, use this. Tried to flawless block, but yeah, I got hit then. Then he tried to melee me and he blocked my Goro, but he didn't punish me over it, so I was like, oof, oof. Yeah, oh, didn't hit confirm. Woke up, tried to... He probably thought I was going to grab him, so I did my forward 4 like he said, to punish, to not grab him in the corner, and because I did it too early, the overhead, he was able to punish me over the recovery frames. And then I knew, I was like, oh, he told me, he fucking told me! And then first point to him. Good thing everything you're doing don't look new. Yeah, I'm gonna leave and rejoin, it's not connecting. The punch parry. Still labbing over there. So yeah, it was 1 point to him. But I was desperate to claim at least one. So I started using my back 2 a bit more in these matches. Because it's also a pretty good mid that goes far. Unlike my forward 2. And fucking... Yeah, I was able to whiff punish him there. What the fuck, Goro? That's not what I wanted! I even said it like, what the fuck, Goro? And he was so nice about it, he even said like, oh thank you, so... it happens. Shit like that happens, you know. I thought he was gonna do ding again, so I tried flawless blocking. Tried to whiff punish, but it was too late. I was like, no! And I was able to break it. Favorite Sub-Zero player of all time? Spectre of the Fallen. I think Sikander is a really good Sub-Zero player. Then he's probably my favorite, I guess. And I was like, yes! Gotcha! Before he was able to pull out another fucking Storm Cell and kill me. I tried to block it, but I wasn't on time. Yeah, Kano nice. Then he tried to 50-50 me a lot in that round, and that's gonna kill me a lot in this round, the 50-50s. Yeah. Fuck that overhead, bitch. Why is it safe? Why is it so good on recovery too? Why does he have that? Okay, I got out of the corner at least. And I was like, no! I don't like that. Keep it for yourself. And yeah, Storm Cell, but I wasted a meter. Heard about him, but I thought Sindel. Skinner Bones. Who the fuck is that? Yeah, I knew the knives were coming, that's why I down 4, but I still got hit for some reason. Okay. I got out there, he didn't punish that in time, so I was happy, but then... Ooh! Missing boot! Yay! Damage! So I was still taking his advice from not throwing in the corner, and of course he armored through that, I should have waited! Like, that's my fucking thing right now. If I do that and I start seeing... Ow! I broke his fucking armor, that was cool. Look at that! Hey, Pilko. Okay, so he threw me. Yes. And we both did armor and I broke his. I was like, yes! Fuck you! And I was so happy he did Storm Cell. Oh my god, look at that! That was so clutch too! I was like, yes! Yes! I got one game. Hell yeah. So it was at this point 1-1. I see Rips Arena is hosting an MK tournament today too. Superior game. MK11? Oh no, I think Rips was thinking of doing more different games, so MK11 is probably just like a run back as well. I don't think it's the superior game, in terms of gameplay at least. In other features, yeah, definitely. But I love MK11 more. The characters are more fun and the movesets are more fun too. Better options against scrubby play like a block. And the fatal blow is not OP. So then at this point it was 1-1. Wish they added more to MK1 to be honest. They will, but it's taking way too long and they should have either done it at launch or, you know, be honest about it. Okay, then it was back to struggling. Yeah, he expected probably forward too, and then I didn't hit confirm it, I did it into Goro to keep safe. I was surprised he didn't anti-air me at that point. Why is it safe? Why is this character bullshit? Yes, if that was still safe, I was able to escape, and I didn't punish it. Because for some reason I still got blocked in the head. Look at that shit. I flawless blocked that, I was happy. Every time I flawless block his storms and I'm so happy. Like, look at that, he hits me and I was in the fucking air. Yes, flawless block, happy to be. And then... wrong move.
This fight is an honor.
Okay, careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful. not trying to backdash when it doesn't work. Combo. Trying to flawless block if he, but then I was like, ah, why did I not block? I think I was expecting the overhead. And then I was actually expecting him to fucking fly in my face. When I did this. That's why I waited a bit, but yeah, he just would punish me. I should have probably grabbed him. I tried to grab him there. That's probably why I tried to do it there. But yeah, he was just 50-50ing me the whole entire round. So yeah, it was a 2-1 for him. And I was looking dire in my part. He started to see my patterns a bit more. Oh! What's happening? Drama queen? Yeah, the teleport into the fucking... And yeah, no hit confirm either. I was pissed at myself for not hit confirming that. I was like, what am I doing? Yeah, look at that bullshit damage. Okay, no such bullshit. The poke. Trying to check the poke as well. I should have grabbed that. He was probably not thinking about it at that moment because he was blocking. I was also like, bro, Guru, I did not do that. Yeah, I knew that game was done.
The storm has come.
Yeah, I was like, what? How? Hey, Dark Conflictus, how you doing? Oh, he could have almost whiff punished me. But yeah, those fucking lows, man. Then he did the safe shit. Was able to... and I was like, oh, CC, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck Kano. And fuck you too! And yeah, that was it. GG's. 3-1. At least I got one game, and in the last one it was 2-2 and it was pretty close. So yeah, that was my Phregomatic run. So a lot of newer players. So that was the round robin, that was the easiest part probably. So it started with round robin, and the best of these of the pools got sent to the brackets, top 8. I like the whole round robin part because it helps, you know, you play against everyone. You have to play against everyone in that pool, so if it's like if it's just in a bracket, if you go up against the first top tier player in that bracket, you're done for. Huh? You're just sent to losers, and if you then find another big name, yeah, you're done again. At least with round robin you can gather points and state how good you are against other players before you get like outshined by anyone else. So I like the format of you have a pool, you play against everyone in that pool, and the first two who have the most points, so the ones who won the most points in that part, the most sets, they get moved to the final top 8 bracket. I like that. I like that part. It's a bit like with Rips, but done in top 8. So yeah, I liked it. It was a really fun experience. It was exhausting but fun, and it was nice meeting Belgian players. And I was also able to play Tekken a lot and started to like it also. I should have entered for Street Fighter 6 because there were only fucking 4 people playing, and they were all not Street Fighter players. I could have easily gotten at least some money from that. And yeah, Tekken, it was fun. There were a lot of people. Let me see how many people actually played in Tekken. 23 entrants. So there were also 4 pools and they had to play against each other. Yeah, a lot more people were actually into Tekken. How are you doing, Conflictus? Are you doing well? I need to lab more. Let's make a COD. I've been playing Tekken 8, still casual Kazuya player. call him retired Fortnite player for psychological warfare. Devil Jin. Fuck you. It's still better than Dragon Up. But yeah, I hope next time, because this was the first time they actually did a fighters, 3 fighters tourney, so Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1. Next time, hopefully there'll be more participants next time. I'm doing well. At my first offline, 2nd place. I'll never let myself live that down. I'm the best Ashra in Belgium. Hey, 2nd place. When against a Raiden Kano main. You know how it goes. Fucking get storm celled to death. Dragunov are nightmare to deal with on Tekken. Leave Leeming. Buff Raiden. No Orage! Nerf Raiden! I wanted to play in the MK11 tournament by Rips. One more match. Do you still play MK1 darts? Oh, you can also do COTS in Tekken? Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen you darts. Dragon of players deserve less. Do you still have the sex? What? Okay, then buff Liu Kang. No! Why are you asking for top tiers to get fucking buffed? No! No! Played MK1 one ranked match and won and retired. So technically undefeated. Hell yeah. That's how it should be. Raiden players deserve less too. Yup. Very, very true. But yeah, next time I hope there's more people. More. Need more experience. And I'll probably also try to join the Tekken and the Street Fighter 6 ones. I hope by then I have already bought Tekken. Legit happy for Raiden this time, man. Is sitting on the top list since day one. He has. It's insane. But yeah, it's also the cameos that really give him the option to do bullshit stuff like that, you know. I might just even make a video of my run as well and put it on YouTube. This stream is going on there, but I'm also going to just format them together. Like I have a video maker that I can use for that, haha. I also made my first YouTube video with clutches. I should have waited and included that clutch from with the Raiden player. Just saw you got 2nd place. Congratulations! Thank you, cowboy. You just missed the entire stream when I was explaining everything. I was talking about everything that I did. I'm just kidding. I only played one season main Raiden Kano before it was a thing. Damn, before it was a thing too. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go to more offlines. Definitely. Also, Raiden Kano needs to be nerfed. Both of them. It's stupid. But I'm on the right path. You even complimented me saying that I was doing really well and I was pretty good. But of course, it's training, it's practice, and eventually I might even get there, you know? So I just have to keep playing. And also I'm gonna try to play against him more as well. Online now, of course. And hopefully, eventually, will improve. We'll see. What? And yeah, by the next Fragomatic, I'll probably have my Ashra cosplay ready as well. And I'm definitely gonna wear it. Thanks, cowboy. Sells Black Tar heroine. About to get beaten by retired MK11 veteran. Damn, put that on your resume. Retired MK11 veteran. You mean Combat League demon? With the forward 2 from Sub-Zero, I still have nightmares. You can never erase that from my memories. Forward 2 into GG's. That was a thing. Yeah, he was definitely a demon. Holy shit. And tomorrow I'm going to play in the 10v10 from Team Panther. I don't know how I got in. It's against all the big names. Like, who's in there? I'm scared. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be the one who's gonna make them lose. I mean, I'll try my best, but I who's in my team again? Let me see. Sid, you can help me. You can tell me if I have a fighting chance or not, okay? Why am I scared? Why do you think? Fucking Hanrashid, Rizzler, King Gambler, Moody, Almighty Red Nose, Poseidon, Jubility, Azerbaijan, Ludi, Axstar, Faisal, Disarted, Takinada, and Javier are in there. Why should I not be scared? I'm in the team with Sugar N1P Gaming, me, Yazbo, Kelso 2 times, DJ Poseidon, Almighty Red Nose, Moody, King Gambler, Rinsler, and Hanrashid are in my team. And the other team has Nuhi, Shuleta, how will you say it? Axstar, Ludi, Azerbaijan, Jubility, Disarted, Faisal, Takinada, and Javier. I'm gonna die. I'm probably in the losing team. Yikes indeed. I said so. I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. I'm gonna die over there. I'm just gonna lose and I'm gonna die. And they're gonna blame me. So yeah. Chill. It's still online. You never know what the fucking thing is gonna bring, you know. No one can blame you. I don't know how I got picked. That's just what I'm gonna say and leave it there. I don't know how I got picked. But I did. I got in there and I regret it already. But hey, if they win, if they carry my ass to victory, I'll get $100 maybe. Yeah, I'm decent, but decent doesn't make me win, you know? Come on. But hey, I'm glad you're all enjoying Tekken 8, and once I get the game, I'm gonna get on there, gonna ask for matches as well, but please be kind, because it's gonna be my first Tekken that I'm ever going to play. FYI. This would be nice. Yeah. If you wanna help me, give me some games tomorrow, before I go online. I think it's about like 2 PM Est, so probably 8 PM for me, so in the evening, late evening. Tekken is a different beast, yeah, I know. I've seen it. I know a bit, I know some stuff about whiff punishing and stuff, so if I learn some moves I can probably do it. But it's like compared to like the pro players in that area, it's so much different, of course. So I'll probably never, you know, play as much as them to get to that point, and it takes a long ass time. But it looks fun to just play with friends for fun, you know. Yeah, fun. I tried so many characters as well, and they are all just fun to play with. You can lose and still have fun, I hope so. If you know fundamentals, you'll be fine in Tekken early on. Probably, yeah. I felt like losing on MK are salty. I mean, yeah, with MK you get outplayed so much more easily for stupid reasons, and probably in Tekken, as far as I could see, you really have to just, you know, be skillful and be careful. Need to get so I can be a king player and grab people. Oh man, no, not the grabs! Ban Cowboy, no. Wow! King enters a cutscene with every grab, it's like an amazing. I like my girls. Azucena is probably going to be the first character that I am trying to get into. I also like Lily, but she's not as straightforward probably, so I'm gonna have to lap her a bit if I ever get to her. Who also? Yun. I also liked Yun. So yeah, I definitely have characters that I want to play. So once I get it, gonna lab the movesets. Probably gonna try with Azucena first. I like her a lot. And then we'll see where we go with that. See how far I can go in the ranked. First probably just gonna do casuals and we'll see where we go with that. Conflictus is holding North and Tech. Mad lad. Look at the little baby. Look at my little baby. She missed me. Yeah, you did miss me, didn't you? Aww. And hopefully I'll get less angry on Tekken than compared to Mortal Kombat. I'ma steal your cat. No! You can never steal my kitties. She just runs away from you. You'll never catch her. Bro, why are you using easy inputs? Let him live, Sid. Holy shit. Asking him why he uses easy inputs. The poor man just wants to have fun. Let him live. Watch. So yeah, if you want to support me, go follow me on Twitter. But most of you already do, except for Sid because he's not on Twitter, and King Dennis because he's also not on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. I'm gonna try to make some cute videos about me winning matches at like clutches or my next project is going to be rage videos, but I'm gonna have to go through a lot of streams to get there. I'm only going to pick the best, you know, the table slamming, the squeaming. I'm gonna have to go through all of them, and it's not gonna be pretty. Trying to get more footage this time, like because my clutches I only had like 4 videos from clips that you guys did for me. I want to get more, but I'd have to scour through most of my videos, and I only have all of my most recent streams on YouTube, so I'm gonna have to scour through them. At least they also have a fucking clip making feature right now, so that's gonna make my life way more easier. Haha. But yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a research time. Just gonna do it for fun as well. So I'm just gonna do it in free time when I have nothing to do, when I feel like, you know what would be nice right now? Scouting through my old streams and hoping I find some funny haha video that I can clip and put together in another video. Also because the video maker that I use doesn't allow you to save stuff, so I cannot save projects, I can only just make them happen. Oh no, what do you do, Flictus? I'm not letting you play the game. No. Damn. Don't be too salty, guys. But anyway, nothing more to show you. Close up of my fucking face. What the hell? Look at my screen monitor being reflected in my glasses. Holy shit. And look, there's Brim! Look at the little Brim! He's gaming! He's playing! Oh, crossplay is soon. Like, in 2 weeks we're gonna have finally crossplay. And finally Peacemaker. And hopefully a patch, a balance patch. Yeah, I'm still trying to get to Elder God, you know. Maybe with the matches I did with against Raiden is gonna help me in Combat League. You'll never know. You never know what the future is gonna bring, you know? But anyway, why is my recent follower? That's not my most recent follower. That's not my most recent follower.
Might need to update.
Most recent follower. Yeah, it's not updating, never mind then. Oh well. He hopped on ranked yesterday and got kicked out. I got kicked out of Elder, can't be bothered on getting it back. I know. once you've reached it, what's the point of playing further anyway? You can give free wins to people, but once I get Elder, probably I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm going to casuals and never look back. Until Peacemaker comes out, you know. Bottom tier Kuma, I see. I'ma hunch you. I joke about heroin, but you play like you're on it. Damn, Conflictus is getting you guys salty as fuck. Is it all, everything you've been preparing for Conflictus, just playing Tekken 8? The best machine? Damn, I guess I need to get on fucking Tekken and get my ass beaten by Conflictus. Because obviously, what else am I supposed to do? This is mad toxic. Okay. I'm just gonna say thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have had a good time. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter to talk to me, or you can follow my YouTube to re-watch my streams if you want to, especially this one because I explain a lot of things that I went through on an offline. Interesting in case you had never gone to an offline before, haha. So, have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever the heck you are, and hope to see you very soon when I stream again. I'm gonna stream on a Monday, a Tuesday, and a Wednesday, because I'm free, haha, and I can sleep. See you later, guys. Bye bye.